We on? We on here?
Well,
Yo, very special guest in the building today. Tim and Noah Talks. I don't know what episode this is.
It's episode 23.
Depends.
No, 24.
22 or 23 or 24. We'll
Something.
see. Anyway, got a special guest.
what up, what up?
My cousin-in-law. My
Hey,
brother.
Make sure you're speaking into the mic.
Sorry.
My brother from
That's
another
alright.
mother. My brother from another mother. My cousin, Casey Nevada, is it?
Yeah,
What's
Casey
your-
Nilibo.
Don't
Casey, what
even
is
know
it?
his last name, mate.
What's your last name?
Nilibo.
Niliba. Oh, Niliba. Casey Niliba. The man, he resides in Perth. Currently staying in Sydney for a bit, visiting fam.
Gonna stay here until like February. So
February?
it's gonna be
Oh yeah, gonna be lit.
What? So how's Perth life?
Perth
For
life
you.
is pretty chill.
Yeah?
Pretty,
Yeah.
pretty laid back.
What are the main differences you would say between Perth and Sydney?
Yo, Sydney's like more like go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hustle capital of the world, eh?
Yeah.
Perth's more chill.
More laid back.
Yeah. As you can see, we got matching shirts on today.
Yeah,
Got a bit of a dress code.
dress code we have to adhere to
We
today.
keep things professional and business minded up in here.
Yes.
What do you get up to, Casey? Tell us about some of your hobbies and your
Dreams and aspirations.
yeah.
Well, I like playing basketball.
Basketball player. Yeah.
My other hobbies is like doing like making beats.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get more into that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and also like cooking on the side as well.
Cooking,
So-
yeah.
Cooking on the side.
Cooking's good.
But yeah,
Cooking on the side.
and editing videos as well. So
Yeah, nice.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
grow
nice.
like vlog.
Hustling. He's out here. He's really
Yeah,
out here
mate.
doing this. And we just collabing. We visited. He visited us last night. Had a bit of a sleepover. I woke.
You
woke
said
up.
he was sleeping on a slanted bed.
Yeah. I walked in this morning to wake him up to go for a coffee, and the bed had fallen off the stirrups, and Casey was like laying like a slanted incline.
Vertically.
But he changed sides so that his neck was on the height, like his neck was high,
So it was
and his
above-
legs are going down.
It was
Yeah,
above the horizontal.
it was above the horizontal for sure. Right? How'd you feel sleeping?
I felt comfortable because
Yeah.
I'm a heavy sleeper, so
Yeah,
it
you still
was
got it
no
done.
news.
No sore back this morning or anything?
No sore back.
Why did
No
you-
nothing.
Why'd you choose to put your head up and your legs down? It's
'Cause-
weird to sleep back. Is that the one?
To me, like, because I've been sleeping on couches,
Yeah.
even the floor too. So I'm
Yeah.
like, it's nothing.
You're just grateful
Yeah.
with the bed, eh?
A bit of a slant bed
Hey,
always keeps
humble.
you humble. Eh? Yeah, respect.
And what about your beard, mate? You like growing
Yeah,
your
I like
beard
growing
out?
it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I grow it out so much.
Oh, really? Heaps?
But I
True.
can't grow a beard. I'm useless.
Yeah, this is about the best I get. You see a few whiskers on the side there, but
My Spanish hairless genetics.
yeah,
My chest has got no hair either. Eh?
Yeah.
Do you have a hairy chest?
You could say something like that.
Yeah,
No,
show
mine-
the camera.
Don't
I'm
do
joking.
it.
I'm
Don't
joking.
do that. No.
Oh.
I've got no hair. Eh? Only my nipples are hairy. For some reason, bro, my whole chest is like hairless. You'd think usually because I'm Spanish, like I'm hairy, but neck down, shaved. Yeah, usually. No, that's about it. I like my moustache.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever shave it off?
Bro, we did not long ago.
It looked so
We done
bad.
an episode too. We called it hairless, bro. We look so weird.
Looked so weird.
You look like a sexual predator
Yeah.
without a moustache.
Yeah, I look like a bit of a pedo.
This guy looks like a pent up old perv with his moustache.
Yeah.
Shaved. It's crazy.
But yeah, it's always funny.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
always funny looking like an idiot. Did you, when you were growing up, did your dad ever like kiss you?
No.
Like,
No.
you
Never.
just didn't like get like a tuck in at night or something when you were like 4,
I did.
5 or something,
Yeah.
and you get like a kiss off your dad on the cheek.
Never like that.
No.
But I'm just thinking, like, what age does it get weird that your dad like
Yeah, stops kissing
stops
you.
kissing you and stuff?
There's a fine line, eh?
Yeah.
There's a fine line you got to draw.
Well, like, are you gonna kiss your kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's been made weird now. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's made weird now, eh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Once they reach a certain age, you have to like limit the
Limit the kisses.
the kisses
Yeah.
and the affection in general.
Yeah,
like even
true.
like I used to sit on my dad's lap and stuff.
You can't
But
do that
like
anymore.
one day you just reach an age where you can't sit
you're
on.
too old to sit
Yeah,
on
you're
your
too
dad's
old
lap.
to like sit on your dad's lap.
It's true.
Even people nowadays go to the mall and sit on Santa's lap.
Yeah.
Imagine like an old person or like being this age
Right.
now,
Just
Yeah.
going there at the mall and just sitting down.
and you just sit on.
Canoodling
Seems so awkwardly. I'm
Yeah,
like,
canoodling up to Santa, right? Did
Yeah.
you believe in Santa when
wow.
you were young?
Yeah.
Really? Bro, we never got like, our parents always just told us that it was fake.
Really?
Yeah, we never they never let the mystery unravel for
My
us.
mom would just lie about it and
Really?
until, like,
Oh,
we
really?
figured it out
We
ourselves.
used to expose to other kids at school that like Santa was fake.
Yeah.
I did
like-
that.
Oh,
We'd
yeah?
be- yeah, we'd be like the Grim
Once-
Reapers,
Once I found out that it was fake, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I'll go to school.
and
Yeah, you were onto it, eh?
Yeah.
expose everyone.
Even the Tooth Fairy and stuff. And
It used
Easter
to-
Bunny.
It used to annoy me for some
Yeah,
reason,
when people would
when
believe in
people
it.
would believe in it. I
Mm.
was like, it's so fake.
Yeah. Bro, that's like how, even probably the same thing with Jen's sister that you just discovered
Yeah,
last
it
night.
pisses me off when people believe something that I
That
don't.
you don't believe.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, eh?
Yeah.
You get worked up.
Yeah, you do get worked up.
But it shouldn't even work you up, things like
No, it
that.
shouldn't.
That's when you know
It's
you
probably
got,
something like a toxic trait we
Yeah.
have in our character.
that's like
characters.
something, yeah, it goes even back to when we were kids. You expose people
Yeah.
to the Santa Claus and like,
Mm.
It does. We've
Tooth
always wanted
Fairy.
to expose the truth.
yeah,
As our dad's Facebook
bring
bio.
people face to face
with
with
the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can get you in some trouble though. as
But
well.
no, you reckon you'll tell your kids about Santa or something? Or?
I don't know. I feel like it's a cool thing to believe in.
Yeah, it
I always
is.
wanted to believe in it, eh?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't think I could ever do that.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
you wouldn't tell your kids that Santa's real or something?
Or you would.
Yeah, I would say he was real.
Oh, you would say he's
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't like
I don't know.
Ruin it
I
for
feel
him.
like I feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I always like wanted to believe in it, eh? I was like, man, I'd love to have that magical Christmas night.
Oh man, how good are like Christmas movies?
Yeah,
with,
around
like,
Christmas
Santa
time.
and
Yeah,
stuff
it's a good
and-
feeling.
Oh, even people putting up lights already. Have you guys seen like a few Christmas lights getting
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
It's just nice. I
Bro,
love
yeah, I
the
saw that
Christmas-
yesterday, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's already Christmas
The
time.
Christmas spirit
And near
starts
Brighton.
to come back, eh?
Even at the shops, there's always like,
Yeah.
Oh, they're already the big trees
the
and
trees and
decorations.
What's your guys' favorite holiday?
Christmas,
Christmas?
sure.
I
What
gotta
about
say,
you?
I gotta say
Christmas? Yeah.
Christmas, yeah.
Christmas
Christmas
time with
has
the
to be.
family.
That's like the
Right.
end of the year.
You just get
Yeah.
some Michael Bublé playing on the
Yeah. Who the fuck
where
is
it's like got the
Michael
fake,
Bublé?
where it's got the fake fireplace on the
Yeah.
YouTube.
Something so nice about the getting together of family and,
Yeah.
and just like everyone relaxing. Not that our Christmases have ever been relaxing. Ours are always like pretty
Yeah,
chaotic
there's always a bit of a fight,
with our
or a
family.
bit of a
We've always got
qualm.
something going
Oh,
on.
but what about? So you're gonna be here for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'll be.
You're not going to
around.
Goldie?
No, I'm not going to Goldie.
Yeah, that's us, eh? We'll all get the family
Hey,
together.
no, it'll be good,
Nice.
man.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Because
excited.
I was going to go back to Perth,
Yeah.
so we can have Christmas there. But I was like,
No,
it
stay
makes
here.
more sense.
Bro, we'll get our big family unit going around here.
Yeah, get our big units out. The what's it called?
Bro, I was seeing some. I went to Brighton or Sands yesterday for a dinner
Mhm.
to have a pizza. And when I was like, it was the best dinner. And then when I come out, that Cronides there, shout out Cronides. I come out, bro, I was seeing like a one of those signs on like a post someone put up, like a lost parakeet.
Oh,
And like
what the
a
heck?
reward if you find it.
Mhm.
And I've seen a few of them around. Like that is pretty desperate. If you've lost a bird
Yeah.
and you're putting like a
How are
sign
you gonna
up,
find that?
no, you're not finding that bird again.
Nah,
Like,
no,
if
it's
anyone's
not.
ever found someone's lost parakeet and like,
If a bird's ever flown away, you just like
Yeah,
know
that's
it's
done.
never coming back.
but that's what I mean. You must be pretty attached to the bird if you're putting up flyers.
Yeah. And what? How would someone even like catch a parakeet and get like some
But it's not
bird seed or
because it's like
something?
it might be a docile parakeet,
Yeah.
and like maybe they kind of just stand there, not kind of fly around in the wild as much, so they're more easy to handle. But
Stupid.
that's like a last ditch effort to find a parakeet. If you've
Yeah.
lost your bird and it's flown out of your house, probably kiss that thing goodbye. Eh? I don't think
Yeah.
it's finding
It's
anything.
gone.
Yeah, the
That's a
parakeet.
long. That's
It's
a
gone.
that's like a desperate cry. A
Yeah,
Hail
you're not
Mary.
getting that
eh?
back. That's for
You
sure.
ain't
What's-
getting that back. Eh?
What's one pet you guys would never own?
A snake. I don't like reptiles.
I
or-
reckon a snake would
Kangaroo.
be cool. Kangaroo.
I didn't know they were pets. No, I probably wouldn't own
a
a
grizzly.
People always ask me
a
like,
grizzly
yeah,
bear.
kangaroos as
Yeah.
pets. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
We ride on them all the time.
Yeah, true. The kangaroo riding. Yeah. No, bro. I swear.
I probably wouldn't have a polar bear because I'd get eaten.
Yeah, I probably. That's a good way of thinking. No, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even pets in general now, I'm not like big on them.
It's pretty shit, eh?
I don't think you got to mix animals with domesticated.
It's like mixing business with pleasure.
Yeah, bro, it sucks, bro. When you get in like a pleasure business situation with your friend, it's the worst thing, eh?
It's the worst.
You gotta like pull
situation.
them up on something business wise or money. I swear money gets involved with friends. Yeah.
Like, even what about like? There's some points even with my missus where I'm like paying for heaps of things sometimes,
And you start thinking
and I
about
start like thinking about it and getting real like kind of
it in your head.
in my head about it,
Yeah.
and like you don't want to like
Bring it up.
bring it up.
It's like that, eh?
But no, I don't, not really anymore. But I used to. I used to.
So who's
Like-
paying for this one?
Yeah, I used to get real like connected to my money.
Yeah.
And
Have
like,
you ever had like a bad business transaction?
Man, it's just hard to not. You got to save your money, but it's just
Yeah.
like, man,
I know what you
spending
mean.
a lot, man.
Yeah, it's
Especially when I'm driving to like basketball.
Yeah.
On the way, you're like
oh, KC.
takeaway,
Oh, bro.
McDonald's.
It's the worst, eh? I get ya.
ain't that the truth?
That is the truth.
It's crazy.
Bro,
There's always advertisements everywhere as well. Like,
That's the worst.
the nice like dripping chicken of like the nice oil,
or even when you try like
with, like
to,
the meat.
or even when you first stop, yeah, there's always like big meat signs around the joint. Even when you tell yourself you're not gonna like, I remember when I first started going to church and cleaning up my act on the way I viewed women and stuff.
Mhm.
And I would say, oh, like I'm not gonna look at women and I'm not gonna like watch bad videos. And then you kind of get stuck behind a bus with like two models on the back with like their undies and bra on,
Yeah,
and they're like enticing you. And
yeah.
it's like, what's going on here? Like, what are we doing?
And then next minute you end up back at home whacking yourself stupid.
Back in the home, whacking yourself stupid. Yeah, you end up back at home, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the world's pushing you towards one thing, eh?
Yeah,
Even like it's like indulging.
yeah. They're trying to make you like lust,
Indulge.
like even
Food.
yeah, food, women,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to make you like indulge. Yeah, even spend your money on things that
It's
you.
always.
Yeah, just trying to make you like.
Well,
get,
your money's no good sitting in the bank.
no, it's trying to make you like get subject under something. Eh, like.
Yeah, subject to a law.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got that this morning and I was thinking about it. I was like putting myself under a law again.
Of
But
what?
we're not subject to the law anymore.
No,
Any
no
law.
way.
Even gravity.
Fucking oath.
I could jump off the building house roof
You should jump off this building now on your neck.
and see how I go, eh? Nah, imagine you took that literally, that you're
Yeah.
not subject to any law.
I'm not subject to the law of
And you
gravity.
go like smash into a cop's car or something.
Have you ever had any struggles with the law of gravity?
Man, maybe climbing on trees.
It's a hard question.
Climbing trees.
Climbing trees.
What happened when you were climbing trees?
Did you fall off a tree?
Yeah.
Really? What happened?
Like I would climb up, like when I was young, I
Yeah.
used to climb up trees a lot, and I would like
Bro, same here.
jump off.
Yeah. We jump off.
Well, not at high.
Not high. Yeah. Just to test the gravity
Just
a
to
bit.
test it.
Yeah, I know what you
Just
mean.
to test it.
Bro, I used to climb everything, eh? I used to love climbing. Something so good about just going up a tree. Yeah. Maybe like getting a branch.
The only thing is that I was scared of heights, so I'm like,
Really?
I look down. I'm like,
Oh
shit.
shit. Yeah, you gotta climb down.
But I always like climbing up, so I'm like,
Yeah, climbing
Just
up's
like
mad.
Alright, I got here. Have any of you ever seen anything supernatural?
yeah.
Yeah?
Like a
Supernatural.
ghost.
Or like a ghost, like any ghost stories or anything?
Ooh, there's like there's a couple.
There you go, on, give us one.
Give us one, Case.
Lay it on us.
So I was like,
Plow me with it.
so I was at, so this was in Perth.
Yeah.
So I was like doing the washing, putting all the clothes in the
Yeah.
dryer, and then I felt a presence. I
Yeah.
felt a presence.
Like a good presence or a
What
bad?
bad presents?
It was like kind of good, kind of bad.
Or
'cause
just
I was
neutral?
like, kind of like shocked.
Oh.
I looked behind me, and then there was like I think something moving in the distance.
Oh.
Because the door,
shit.
because I was in the garage and
Yeah.
the door was open, and so I saw something like walk past. I'm like,
Oh, really?
You saw
Yeah.
something?
yeah.
Shit.
Like what, a person?
I think it was
Or
a
a
person.
figure, like a figure just kind of.
Because the laundry was like like I was looking at the laundry and I looked behind and like, yo, outside it was like I felt a presence, someone
Shit.
looking over me.
Wow.
True. What the heck?
Yeah. It's
What
crazy.
about you, Tim? Have you seen anything supernatural over the years?
No.
Remember you made up a story that you saw a demon or something?
Yeah, I do remember that, but I didn't.
You didn't?
I think it was just the way my eyes and the pillowcase was over my eyes. Because I was just like sleeping with like, and the pillowcase was like hanging over the my head, and probably making like a triangular shape in my eye. And I probably had like one eye shut and then like squinted the other eye and could make out like a figure. It
Bro,
was just a
What, like,
pillowcase
in the
shape.
corner or something?
Yeah, in the corner, but it was just my pillowcase in my eye.
bro,
Over
in
debris.
Thailand, I saw a tranny standing in the corner of my room.
Actual.
No, but
You're an idiot.
no, it wasn't actually a tranny, but I was laying there in bed and I seen something standing in the corner. I could see a face. It literally looked like a tranny. And then like I was wigging out. I was like, what the because it was just me in the room. And then Jen came in. And I was like, can you see that? And then she like turned the light on and it just wasn't there. I was like looking at like it was like
Maybe you were dreaming.
it was like a rack or something. Like it was like a
Clothes rack.
clothes rack or something.
They are known to look
But
a bit
bro,
devilish in the.
I'm telling
Oh.
you, it looked like a transvestite standing in the corner, and I was like, I thought someone snuck into the room. Like I was actually like wigging out.
Scared, eh?
And then
Yeah.
like Jen walked in and turned the light on, and I was like, it's just a rack.
Bro, I used to believe in all that crap, eh?
But yeah,
I don't
so
anymore, really.
clothes racks are the devil.
Clothing racks can be known to scare people in
Clothing
the
racks
Right.
are the same as transsexuals. Unpopular opinion.
That's a nice hat case.
Thank you.
Bucket hat
Yeah.
swag.
Phuket.
Thank you,
Phuket.
man.
Yeah, that one was
Putting on
picked
for the
out.
boys. Bro, what about when you call someone and they're with their missus or you're with your missus
Yeah.
and you don't know if they know or they don't know or they don't know that you have your missus there or you don't know if their missus is there
Yeah.
and you just start kind of firing at the hip. There should be like a kind of code word that you can kind of release.
I'm telling. The other day, someone called me around my missus.
Yeah.
I won't name names, but
Ben.
yeah. But he called me anyway. He was telling me about like he just mentioned the word massage.
Yeah.
He just like as soon as he mentioned that, I was with Jen and he was on speakerphone.
Yeah.
He didn't know that Jen was next to me,
Ooh.
and then I was like, as soon as he mentioned the word massage, I was just like, anyway, Ben, and like he just brought up some big
Yeah.
I made some big fake conversation, and I was like, what do you reckon, Jen?
Oh, respect.
I like let Ben know that, and then Ben made some fake story up about like a massage,
Oh,
and then we got on with,
got on with it.
and then he called me the next day, and like we
Yeah.
spoke about.
It's just about awareness.
But it wasn't like a hectic.
No.
He was just saying he got like a stiffy during a massage or something.
Oh, true.
But like,
That's pretty standard.
yeah, but he didn't want to like kind of say it in front of Jen
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's
Thankfully,
good.
I felt like the little thing inside of me say
Yeah.
just quickly
Let him know.
Yeah, let him know.
I think it's just about awareness, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
As long as everyone knows who's in the
well,
room.
it's just like you don't want everyone knowing your business, like
Sometimes
especially
you got
that.
like a brother to brother call.
Oh,
they
for
want to kind
sure.
of get something off their chest.
Yeah.
Because some people have their like missus next to them,
Yeah.
and they'll never tell you. And you're talking to them and their missus, and it's just like,
Yeah.
what are we saying? What are we doing here?
Well, yeah, exactly.
You never know especially what a Joe Hansen might come up with in
Yeah.
the middle of a
They
conversation.
come up
eh?
with some. They come up with some funny stuff.
How's your history been with women, Case?
You got a girlfriend or?
Well, I had a few over the years, but
Yeah.
Anything serious?
still single.
Did anything serious or?
Well, it was going to be like the first one was going to be serious.
Yeah.
But then after graduating,
Yeah.
she moved back to America because like her
Aw.
family moved.
Yeah. She had to go.
That would have
Yeah.
been tough.
It's tough. It's very tough.
What was your best way to cope with it?
Just try not to think about it as much, but it was definitely hard. Like
Yeah.
when we broke up,
Yeah.
but
It's crazy how a girl can have that impact on your heart. As
she
you get
knew
attached.
my family
Yeah.
and I knew
Okay.
hers, so it was
Oh,
like it was
it's a
very,
big one,
very
eh?
tough.
And and then once you got over that, like, how have you been? Just kind of doing your own thing more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Doing my basketball,
Doing your
trying to
basketball. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hustle. Keep yourself busy, eh? For sure.
True.
Do you have anything specific you want to do while you're in Sydney?
I think just like be with family.
Bro, for sure. I can feel like you're very
Oh
family
well, this
oriented.
is our
man.
first time like meeting. Like the first.
Nah, he came to our wedding.
Did you?
Came to mine and
Yeah.
I
Lily's
mean,
wedding.
I don't think me and you really spoke much. Eh?
Nah, but I think I did see.
We might have met. We might have met.
This guy's just too arrogant. He
No,
doesn't want to be man.
I'm just.
He's just another face to him.
No. But no, I mean, like me and you haven't properly hung
Yeah.
out. We didn't hang out
Wait.
at the wedding or anything like that.
Yeah.
And
But
remember,
he-
I called you Caleb the other
Oh,
day.
I remember.
His
It's
name's
fine.
Casey, and
It's
I called him Caleb.
It happens. These things happen.
Yeah, I got mixed
I'm
up.
so bad with names, eh?
I'm
But
terrible with names, but yeah, now I feel like we've built a bit of a repertoire.
yeah, it's
You
about
know,
building connections,
We
isn't it?
can fist bump,
Hey,
Yeah, we got a triple
That's it.
fist bump right here.
triple fist
Mm.
bump.
Lock
there
him
we
in.
go.
Respect. Me and Casey went for a nice romantic bike ride the other night
Bro, that was fun.
Bro, that was fun, eh? around Cronulla on the e-bikes.
Did you?
The wind blowing through the hair.
Have you guys ever had any bicycle accidents?
I have. When I was young and my dad was doubling me on the handlebars. Bro, he was going fast, right? I was on the bike. I was like 5 or 6. My foot got caught in the wheel, and we just I jammed my foot in the spoke,
Shit.
and we went over the handlebars and just got smoked. Look, that's how I got the scar.
Ooh.
Yeah, that scar there. That was like some real pain, eh? That hurts so much.
What about you?
Luckily, I didn't break any
ever fall off
bones,
a
but
bike?
Yeah, I didn't
I
break
did.
any
I did
bones.
fall off of like a bike
Yeah.
where like I thought we were going because we were going down this road.
Yeah.
And then my friend didn't tell me. Well, my friend told me we would turn left, but I was like in the moment where I was like turning it real quick, and then he turned, and then I fell off my bike.
Oh,
True.
And then I
I
scraped my knee.
got a funny.
Scraped my knee.
the
story.
knee scrape.
I got a funny story about bike accident. So, we were doing a school orientation day in primary school. You know when like like a career day,
Career day.
and there'd be heaps of careers that come into your school or
I
whatever.
remember that, Noah.
Yeah. Well, there was like a nail salon or something that came in, and they did
Wow.
like nail polish painting, and I was as being very confident in my sexuality. I went and got my fingernails painted pink.
As a heterosexual
What?
man.
Yeah, I had pink fingernail painting on. Then after school, I was riding. Wait up. What was that noise?
Ooh.
Cut.
Cut the tape.
Then after school, I was about to ride my bike home, and I got on my bike and was riding, and I fell off and like hit my head on the floor, and it was in front of everyone. But instead of
Getting up.
like getting up and like
Dusting
because there were so many people around, I just faked to be knocked out and unconscious.
Oh, an ambulance.
And I had pink nail polish on
Yeah,
my
I remember that.
fingers
You
as
like
well.
laying there all doozed out
And
with
I
your
just-
nails.
And I just laid there because just to spare the embarrassment of like getting up.
It's a good move.
And then the ambulance ended up coming out and
Yeah.
taking care of me, but I was faking it.
I think I've done the same thing. Where I literally at the skate park, remember?
Yeah, I
I
remember.
fell
that.
off my bike and I just laid there because I didn't want to like face the embarrassment of falling over. So the ambulance came. Mum like sprinted from the shops. I like sprinted on a push bike because she was on like a push bike at the time, and like had to get in the ambulance with me and stuff. But I was fine. I just didn't want to like show
Yeah,
my weakness.
yeah. I remember I rocked up to school the next day and brought like a neck brace or something just to keep it going.
Bro, wearing a neck brace to school would be crazy nowadays.
Yeah.
Or like in
Luckily,
high
I didn't
school.
have to wear one. So.
What was that?
Luckily, I didn't have to wear.
Yeah, I
one.
never had to wear a neck brace.
Yeah, I didn't. I just wore it just to try and show that I was still in pain.
You know, some people are sexually attracted to people in like neck braces and like people that have been like
Injured.
injured.
What
It's
the
like
hell?
it's like a preference.
I wonder who'd be into that.
What's it called? Like a not a necrophiliac. I think that's people that are
That's
attracted
people
to
who
dead
are
people.
attracted to dead.
There's like another word for it. Yeah, I was listening to something else.
But that's one thing I was going to bring up. Oh, crap. Wait up. That's one thing I was going to bring up is tripping over, I saw as the funniest, like, thing, eh?
universally, eh?
Yeah.
You like when people trip
Whenever
over?
you see someone trip over, I saw it's always like a immediate laugh.
It is.
Unless
response.
you do it yourself.
Yeah, unless you do it yourself.
Yeah, and people are laughing at you.
No, but I
Dude
reckon
walking into the cafe the other day.
that's what
and
made
he
me
just,
think
his
of.
toe and nothing, trip through the cafe and then kept walking.
It's just always
The
a classic.
cheap laugh.
Yeah.
What's another good like cheap laugh?
Well, another cheap laugh.
Quickie.
It's the quickie.
I'm trying to think.
I thought of one. When you see like overly fat people and they wear like tight shirts.
Yeah. It's a
Really
cheap,
tight shirt.
Yeah.
really tight.
That's like a cheap laugh.
Yeah. Like seeing someone's squishy titties. Bro. What about when I remember one time I was in like the ice bath when I first started like playing kind of semi-professional footy, and I done like an NRL trial at Newcastle, and I wore white undies after the game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that if you go in the ice bath and like if you get them wet, it's see-through. So I was getting in the ice bath in the pool after the game, the NRL trial, and I remember just my whole package.
Oh,
whole
really?
meat package is just on display for everyone, and I was like walking around like heroically swinging my nuts around in my white undies, and then I remember like looking down and realized I was like, oh shit, and I just like
Everyone can see.
I was so insecure back then too. I was like, oh shit, this isn't a good look. But now I've got it registered in my brain. I won't wear white undies in recovery.
You ever have any meat packing ordeals?
Mm.
Nah.
No.
What's that noise? Yeah.
Yeah, they're always the worst ones, when your
Yeah.
package gets exposed.
Yeah, I'm trying to think whether I've been dacked in public. Oh, I think I've brought it up already on the podcast how my towel got removed.
Yeah, I remember I got dacked in school, but like,
Yeah, your undies.
thankfully it was just like my mates around.
Oh, did your undies get yanked down as well?
I think so, yeah. I think I got double
Not a good
dacked.
feeling, eh?
Nah.
Even if it's for like a split second, how quick do your reflexes get?
Yeah.
Yeah, when your little fella gets exposed, your reflexes get like superhuman quick.
Yeah.
And you just like
Quick ass.
yeah, you just like throw a hand over there and like everything, all else goes out the window. I remember one of the boys was making like food at a buffet one time and like putting his he like had a plate in his hand with like his spaghetti and he was like putting like his meat,
Yeah,
his
someone
meat all over
dacked him.
and someone dacked him and he literally just had to stick.
Not a double dack.
No, not a double dack, thank God, because there was so many people around. But it was just a single layered dack, and he was just sitting there with like a big ladle in his hand and like a spaghetti plate in his other hand.
That's always a cheap laugh at
Yeah,
a
the
dack.
dack. It's a cheap laugh, and he was just sitting there like with his pants around his ankles and his undies out.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he like didn't know what to do, so he carefully had to put everything back down and then pull his pants up.
What about when you're in
So
footy?
good.
What about when you're in footy and you like think you're like a professional level where people are just like, and you're thinking, oh, like I'm training NRL or whatever, and then someone's on like the chin up bar and you see them get pantsed.
Yeah, did we
Like,
see that one time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're like building up all this pressure in your head,
Yeah.
like it's some big like,
Professional environment.
and then like someone gets pantsed. It's like no one's safe from
What
a
about
pantser.
when someone in the locker room pulls out like a photo of like a woman or something like that, like a hot girl?
The whole
and the whole
locker room
just like swarm over
just
there like a
swarms
pack of
over.
ants. Like an ant colony.
True.
Everyone's like real good at like team skills.
Yeah, they become real good at
There's
team
the
cooperation.
camaraderie when it's like about like a hot girl, maybe like some titties or something like that.
Yeah,
Like a raunchy photo. You
that's
never know.
funny,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you? You like that stuff, kind of?
Well, you know, I mean, like my friend, he had like a poster,
Oh, really?
and everyone would go over there. So I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Everyone's going to your friend's house. He's got like a naked girl photo on their wall. That's classic. Yeah, I remember back in the day when like you'd have someone's dad, someone's friend, that one friend who's like real loose, like their dad like lets you watch whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when I was young, staying at someone's house, and I was watching like Step Brothers. Bro, I was like 8. No, it was in Pacific Coast Christian school. I was in like year 1 or 2 when John used to hang out with like that Tom Wilson dude.
Yeah.
Or was it Will? Yeah, bro. I went to his house for like my first ever sleepover, and his older he had like an older brother who was like 12 or something, 13,
Yeah.
on his laptop watching Step Brothers, and I walked in and he let me watch the whole movie with him, and bro, I remember sitting there and the girls talking about like putting someone up her vagina and like they're slapping their balls around and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was so young, and I remember because he went and got like a couple of Maximons, so he was sitting there smacking on a Maximon watching this.
Yeah.
Step Brothers. And I was like, my mind was blown of like how sexual everything was.
Yeah,
I didn't
true.
know that things were like that. I remember watching that movie and then coming away thinking, like what the hell? Like my life's like a lie. Like, all
Yeah.
this shit. Like I got the kind of wool removed from my eyes.
Yeah, wow.
But yeah, some people are different. Some families are different. Like because our mum and dad were so strict on what we were allowed to watch.
Yeah,
and
what about
stuff
you?
Like that.
Yeah,
Was it?
my grandma was the same.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
remember the first time you got exposed to like a pair of titties or something?
Like my mate at school,
Oh,
he
with
would show me on the computer.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
He would show you what? Like
Like-
porn and stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did you have a phone?
Oh no, it was on the computer. It was like on the school computer.
Oh, true.
I
It was
remember,
crazy,
I remember
bro.
the first time I watched porn in year 3 or something. Some kid brought a phone to school, and I went to the bathroom in school to take a piss or something, and he was just watching like these lesbians kiss each other and stuff like that, all naked and that. And I remember looking at it and I was like, "What the hell? This is nuts." And then it was just downhill from there, in the old brain.
Yeah, the old brain once it starts opening up.
Yeah, when you start watching like porn and stuff, when you're young, you just want to do it all the time. It's like non-stop. There's just blood flowing. You gotta keep the blood flowing.
Well, I was actually molested as a kid.
No, you weren't
Nah,
molested.
no, I'm joking.
Nearly.
Nah, it was close.
I remember.
It was
Yeah.
close to a molestation.
Bro, we were at some dude's house, like our next door neighbours, with me and him, and we were kicking the footy. Like
I don't even remember this.
Bro, we were kicking the
This
footy in
is-
the backyard. We were like, I was like 9, 10, maybe we were 9, something like that.
Yeah.
We were kicking the footy. We went into this dude. This dude was like 14, 15. And we just went into his house and he took us into his room and he was just like, "Oh, like, do you know what rooting a girl is?" And we were like, "Nah." Like we were
What?
young, and he was like, "Oh, it's this." And then he just like got Noah to get on all fours on the bed, fully clothed. And I was just, like, and then like he was just like, "Oh, like basically you just grab a girl like this and do this." He didn't actually do it, but he was just kind of explaining it to us. And then I remember I was just standing in the corner of the room like watching like. And then like we got out of there. I had like a weird feeling that we got out of there, but yeah, we never kind of stayed.
How's around the first time where I first watched porn was like, it was the same time frame. So like maybe
That
just
opened the door.
maybe that just opened the door for me to start thinking about like
Porn.
sex and things
Yeah.
like that. And
It's crazy.
yeah, it's funny the domino effect.
It's weird because like all my life, grandma would not let me watch like violent movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or even like adult.
Keep you
things.
protected from it. Yeah.
But then once my mate showed me it,
You really
I was
wanted
like,
to?
it just unlocked.
Bro, it like unlocks something in you.
Yeah.
yeah.
It
And
like wakes
then,
up the animal inside, like the beast.
and then you just want to expose your genitals to everyone. I'm joking.
Nah, you do to it in a sense, but like at
No,
the same
I'm
time,
joking.
like I was a horny bastard when I was in high school. Like I'd kind of,
Yeah.
I'd send my package around to different people and like kind of like, I like to display myself a bit, but I think it was just probably because I was pent up.
Yeah.
because I was very young. But then as you get older, you just get a lot more sensible, and when you get out of school, you realize it's not about sex; it's about a lot deeper connections.
That is
and
true.
There's more serious things out there. But when you're young, you just kind of go hell for leather and
Yeah, you don't really think about
like 7 times a day.
You don't
sometimes.
think about like the
callus in your hand.
yeah. Callus in
Yeah,
here.
you know when you start getting the hand callus because you're jerking off too much.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you ever get caught? Did you ever get caught jerking off or something like that?
No.
No, you never got done.
But I did get caught when I was watching something on the computer.
Oh no!
I was like looking behind. Every time I would just like watch it.
yeah, I
And
do
then-
that too.
And then I didn't hear no door open. And then I see grandma just like
Oh, no way.
that was the worst.
Bro, what did she do? What was her reaction?
What are you watching? She was shocked. What are you watching?
Yeah.
Why are you watching that?
Oh, crap.
Bro.
Turned off the computer and then my mom.
Did you get banned?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
banned.
Family
drowned. I got drowned.
Yeah, the family computer I had used to cop a hiding. We have all the boys in our house, like 4 of us, probably going through puberty around the same time. Just started like
You just
popping the family computer
yeah.
whenever you could.
There was
Eh?
only one computer too, so like,
Yeah, same as us.
because like all the family found out the history.
Yeah,
I forgot to delete it.
bro. How's like the family start jacking into your history? And like I didn't even know you could check history, bro. And I remember one time my brother
Right.
came home from school. I was suspended, so I'd just been like watching it all day long. Everything you could imagine, the dark sides of the internet,
Of the abyss.
of the abyss. And then my brother come home, and was just like, oh yeah, I just got to do like a project. My older brother, he's like, I just got to do something for school. Checked my history straight away. I was like, oh shit, and called me, bro. I had that awkward conversation with my dad and mum after, and my dad was just like, come on, man, like stay off that stuff. Like it's not good. I said, oh, I was just looking at like some photos of naked girls and stuff. Like obviously they know what I was watching because like they'd seen my history. But yeah,
Right.
imagine being like a parent and like witnessing that from your kid.
Bro, that must be so shocking.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
awkward, eh?
Awkward, eh?
you
How
should
would you have the conversation with your kid? Like,
Go, pretend I'm your kid. Hey, daddy.
Man, I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah. Grounded. Stay off the websites.
taking all your stuff away.
Bro, it's the worst day of getting called. I remember one time I was like, yeah, there's a few close calls. Oh, I was gonna think of something.
Bro, there was a close call where like I looked behind and then I heard a door open.
Oh.
And then it was just my little brother. It was just my little brother.
That's when you get like supernatural
But he-
senses, like superhuman senses. You can hear like everything. You can hear like a fly landing on a
Everything.
leaf down the road.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear everything. You're that in tune to your surroundings because you know what you're doing is like crazy, and you're watching it. And then every time something opens or you hear anything, you kind of like just checking around.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah,
literally like a crackhead, eh?
You become like a kung fu master.
Yeah, yeah. You
Right,
got-
right.
Bro, I remember one time my family was sitting there watching a movie in the living room, and I was in the other room, like the family room, which is like not even, there wasn't even like a door separating or anything. It was
Wow.
just a lot of space, and it was like in the corner, and I full tilted the computer screen. I was just sitting there watching like porn, and my family were in the other room watching a movie.
Yeah.
And I was just like watching it. Obviously, this was like before I was even jerking off. I was just watching it, and my dad got up and walked over, and I just like exited it. And he just walked right past me and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, nothing. But bro, now that I think back, surely they knew what we were doing, eh?
Yeah,
When you're like that much of a gremlin.
they'd feel something.
You're
They
that much of a gremlin on like the computer screen and you got it like tilted and you...
But even when you think about it, and you're just like, they know.
yeah.
No, for sure.
Or sometimes they don't know, but you think in your head like,
Yeah, you
they
think
might-
that they know.
they
Oh,
know,
they're
they
onto
know.
me. Like,
Oh,
shit,
because
they're
I
onto me.
feel like I would know.
If your kid starts
Yeah.
all of a sudden becoming like a detective, like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? When are you going to do this? Like, what are you doing now?
Yeah,
Like, how
they're
long
trying
do you-
to plan like a
They call you
schedule.
up. How long till you get home? Like, I used to do that one.
Yeah,
Like, do I have time right now to kind of
get on there.
in there? Get on the web?
It's true. Yeah.
Man, that's pretty good. What are we doing today, bro? We're going to watch the UFC at 2.
Yeah, you will see, man.
Yo, Islam Makhachev versus JDM.
Ooh, yeah.
That Aussie welterweight title on the line.
Well, that's all. That's all for today, I reckon. Yeah, that was a good podcast.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
great.
coming on,
Bro,
Case.
you're a great
appreciate
guest,
it,
man.
man.
Yeah,
We'll get you on
good-
more often.
Good
No,
guest.
man.
If you're around, Casey's gonna be around until like March. Any ladies, if you're single, you know, bang.
You know.
Look at this dude. He's
The full package.
Full package.
All ready to go, man.
all ready to go.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys.
The
We got Casey
bridging the
here.
gap.
Bridging the gap.
Sorry.
Casey. Is that how we do it? Is that how you guys do it?
Well,
Pump it.
pump it.
Pump it. Alright.
Nice.
Peace out. Thanks, guys, for tuning
Thanks,
in.
guys.
Yep.
Nice.
That was so good, bro. That was my best one. Yeah. Took us a while to try and start flowing.
40 minutes.
This is like my first time doing it too. Like,
Bro, thanks, man. That was mad. You're
yeah, bro.